Guy. Phones off now and eyes on our play. Strobe lights shall gleam as night turns to day. Shield your eyes for a fleeting beat as light dances, oh what a feat! Now ready for our tale to play, just the Rory welcomes you today.
Troublemaker anyway.
It's much. The miller's kid. Stealing some tax coin. Got much to say for yourself?
Enough! They told me you guys weren't very clever, and they went wrong. Don't you know where we are? This is Sherwood Forest, and that means one thing. I'm about to be saved by the Merry Men.
1, 2, 3, 4! By my word, how did you find yourself in crosshairs with these heathens?
Oh, you're the Merry Men, and that must mean you must be Friar Tuck, and you must be Deadly Bull Scarlet, and you must be Eleanor Dale, and you must be
Someone who is wondering exactly what you're doing, and who exactly you are.
Oh, yes, Little John, of course. My name is Much. My family's the military of Nottingham. You see, the sheriff has been taxing Nottingham very harshly, and I only meant to steal a few coins back to help the young ones feed themselves. It's unjust, I tell you, that wicked Prince John!
You'll have your tongue out if he hears you shouting like that. I do like the boy, though. He has the air of a merry man to him. Don't you think, Will?
Oh, yes, of course. I want to be a merry man. I really want to join you. I'm small and nimble, and I've even learned how to fight. Ever since I heard stories about the infamous Robin Hood, I wanted to be just like him. Say, where is he?
You see, my boy, how fearlessly the Robin signs himself on many an adventure, but he's the bravest of us all.
And most skilled with a sword and a bow.
I'm pretty clever too, if I do say so myself.
His singing voice even gives mine a run for my money.
Oh, please, you must tell me more about Robin Hood. I want to know all about him.
Then come, let us share with you a tale of Robin of Locksley, how he became the man we know him as today.
Many years ago, Robin was known as Robin of Locksley. He was born to wealth, but that didn't stop him from learning how to use the sword.
Look you again, Sir Guy. Each day you come to my family's castle to pick up a sword and test your might against me. And each day I have to remind you of a better man.
One day, Locksley, your fortune will run short. And maybe then your dear Marian will realize she's wasted her time with you.
Guy, I've told you ever since we were young lads that I will always be one step ahead of you. And besides, there must be at least one woman in all of England who'll be happy to set for you. Thank you, Giles. I'll tell you what, you can bring her to my wedding day next month. I can do this all day.
You see, little one, Robin was the finest of lords to be. Under the reign of King Richard and Eleanor, he served proudly in the kingdom, but also he changed.
It changed indeed, for the noble King of Richard was called into battle to fight in a lengthy crusade, and who better to call than Robin of Locksley with his sharp and deadly blade. I must go, Marian. It's the least I can do before I create a king.
When will you be back, Robin, our wedding?
It will happen as soon as I return. Of that I promise. You have my word, and I always keep my word.
Those crusades did not end quickly. And in the absence of King Richard, the vile Prince John ruled in his place. And the lands were never the same. And when Robin returned, he quickly learnt how changed his country had become.
be back in Nottingham. Hello, Paddy. Strange. Thank you. Ah, good morrow. Hello there. Ah, that looks like fun. Can I get a drink?
We're closed.
Ah. Oh, let me help you with that. Ah, hello, Midge. What has happened to Nottingham?
Prince John! The people then told Robin of the evil Prince John.
They told him of the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Greedily taxing the people
Taking all the farmland.
and brutally punishing them.
We need some to help fight for us. All of our men have been outlawed. We need help.
And Robin of Locksley, is it? Bow yourself down and swear fealty to me as your reigning monarch, and you shall of course have a welcome seat in my court.
I bow to the one true monarch of England, and that is King Richard the Lionheart. I have seen what you have done to Nottingham, and I declare that you are not half the man he is.
Ha! You have made yourself clear. I hope I'm heard with the same clarity. Your castle, your family's fortune, and your status are now seized by the crown. You entered this court alone, and now you shall leave it a peasant. Pray we do not meet again, boy. Guards!
Robin, you have returned.
Marian, let me say goodbye. Marian, I'm sorry, I must leave you.
What? Why? Why are you taking him?
Robin has been outlawed.
This cannot be. Guy, do something.
Me? He got himself into this mess. You're a fool to not accept the prince's offer.
Guy, how could you side with this tyrant?
Robin, no. Robin, do you remember that tree where we first met?
What?
The tree where we first met.
Yes, I do, Marian, I remember.
Come, Marian.
Leave me be.
Robin was left with nothing but his wit and the desire to thwart this pretender of the throne. He adopted the name Robin Hood and dedicated his life to fighting the throne as an outlaw, stand for all that is good and keeping the good name of King Richard alive.
And that's for me, found us. I was a faith when Robin first met me. Still am, but Robin taught me how to use my skills for good. Yeah. Oh, you remember those days, Alan?
Of course, we were outlaws by nature, but without a leader. After all, it was Robin who saved me, a mere minstrel, and taught me how to do good for the world. Tell us your story, Friar.
Ah, yes. It was the good Lord's will that I stumbled across Robin that fine day. And after a quick scuffle in the lake, I quickly learned that I could use my faith to serve alongside him and help the people of Nottingham. Not quite as thrilling as your tale.
Indeed, you're right, Friar. While Robin and I were in the midst of battle, we soon became great allies and even better friends. And so, he enlisted us to fight alongside him as the Merry Men.
I want to be a merry man. I want to join you.
Oh, we best ask Robin first, though. Yeah.
What about told you boys about being ready at all times?
Robin, you were listening this whole time.
It's an impressive tale, truth be told.
So, Robin, would you allow me to be a merry man?
Ah, please call me Robin. But you can't. That is until you are willfully wise to our wonderful ways. And what better time to educate you than now? Oh, merry man! Hey, I steal from the rich and give to the needy. Take a wee percentage. But I'm not greedy. I rescue damsels, man, I'm good.
Mordecai!
Ha-ha!
Robin Hood!
I like a good fight and a saucy little maid.
What we're basically saying is you like to get paid!
The poor are robbed and the people sob, that's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad, that's bad!
And the sheriff is a beast, it makes me awfully mad.
He's mad.
He's really mad!
Now take my blade and I'll ram it through his heart. Keep an army, boys, cause I'm about to start.
That was wonderful. Sir Robin, I've got these coins that I have to return to the sheriff. If I don't return to the village, he'd get awfully mad.
Ah, fine, merry men, you'll be much.
I'm actually a...
Men, to Nottingham.
Come now. What a marvelous home this is indeed. Baron Criswater, the kingdom is grateful for your willingness to host us on this tour of my lands.
Ah, well, yes, of course. One cannot simply deny the king, or in this case his brother, the prince, for the legacy of the good King Richard the Lion.
Silence! Do not mention my brother's name in this court, or that ridiculous nickname of his. It's the only way I can come to terms with what we can assume will be his long and painful demise at war. Rory! Rory!
Sorry, my lord. Will King Richard return or forever be lost in this Game of Thrones? At what very cost? The jester's rhymes conceal a desire for King Richard's absence to never expire.
Yes, I shudder to think of how I received the news of his death. Alas, the kingdom is blessed to have me so graciously step in to govern, and how grateful I am to be surrounded by such loyal friends. Sir Guy of Gisborne, You have sworn your sword to me, and for that, I assure you, it will be used with regularity.
As you wish, sire.
And I'm sure many of you have become acquainted with my dear Lady Isabel of Candor, my own seer, to accompany me as I attempt to restore the kingdom.
Yes, I can see many things, and I assure you that you will one day be the true crown of England, leaving a legacy that none shall forget.
Indeed, indeed. And this is my beautiful, exquisite Gwendolyn, my muse, my personal inspiration, will stay by my side.
But sire, you only need me. You flatter me, your highness, and I will do my best to serve you.
And now for some thanks to give. Ah, Sheriff, right on time. Of course, who could forget the wonderful Sheriff of Nottingham, who served me well through his harsh but perfectly fair means of acquiring taxes from the good people of these lands. I trust the Robin Hood situation is being dealt with.
It's been me honour to serve you, my lord. I must say, Robin Hood and the rest of his ridiculous merry men will be taken care of in no time. They're no match for my abilities, quick thinking. And also, speaking of thinking, sire, I was also thinking that, you know, after doubling your taxes, I might be able to, I don't know, have a bit of a reward of my own.
And what reward might that be?
Well, you see, the Baron here is a lovely castle. Also, happens to have a daughter.
Surely you are not suggesting my daughter marry.
Sire, I am in need of a wife of your own, and who better than Maid Marian herself?
This is outrageous!
I'm inclined to agree with the Baron. This cannot stand.
And you, Sir Guy? Pray tell why?
As a nobleman myself, I'm a far better suitor for Marian. After all, I'm of higher status than a measly sheriff.
My daughter is not a bride!
Silence, all of you! Might I remind you that my word is the word of the Lord, and I shall be adhered to. Ooh, Isabel, now that is devious. Gentlemen, I propose a wager. Sheriff, if you can once more double the amount of taxes you have brought on me, then you shall have Marian as your wife. But if you, Sir Guy, can capture Robin Hood and bring him to me, then it shall be yours, and Marian's wedding we shall be celebrating.
Sire, you can't be serious. King Richard would not.
Silence, Baron! Do not mention my brother's name. Now go have that daughter of yours privy to her impending marriage, whomever the groom may be.
But this cannot.
Oh, Baron, you look so tired. Maybe you should just retire. After all, I'm not sure if your loyalty is to be trusted. We all want what is best for the kingdom, yes?
Yes, and I'm tired of all this squabbling. It gives me a headache. Gwendolyn, my dear, I have something for you. Steward, bring in the jewels.
Oh, I do like rubies and gold. Gold is my favourite colour. I think it suits my complexion. I just want to be beautiful for you.
With all this newly acquired gold in our kingdom, perhaps you want a new shining ruby necklace, or some earrings to bring out your eyes and put a smile on your face.
For me? Oh, your majesty!
Will this make you happy, my exquisite Gwendolyn?
Of course, my dear prince. Soon to be king. I'm very happy. I love collecting things.
They can't beg and
squandering your money. Oh, if you listen to me, you will gain more money and more power.
Oh yes, more money, more power. Now, Sheriff, go to Nottingham and bring me my coin.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
And Sir Guy, bring me Robin Hood.
Gladly.
Come, Gwen.
Tell me, what news of that scoundrel Robin Hood? What escapades has he committed now?
Probably up to no good as usual.
What a waste of a lord.
Yes, well, he certainly was a dashing one. Well, that was until he betrayed his Royal Highness Prince John.
Yes, his betrayal was utter treason indeed. Now, ladies, enjoy the hospitality of my home, but I must instruct my servants. And please, tell Prince John my room does not need tidying 3 times a day.
I have brought all the leftover food from the kitchen, milady.
You may leave us. Good work, Eleanor. We can take these goblets and trinkets and give them to the villagers. They can use them to pay their taxes. Quick, hide them under the food and firewood.
Remember, you must take them by the old dirt road. Mitch will be waiting.
Yes, and I must leave quickly and hopefully not get caught. You can cover for me.
Shall I say you're indisposed?
Yes, with hay fever. Now please, fetch me my coat. I shall leave before nightfall, of course. Come in. Oh, Father, are you not well?
My dear Marian, I promised your mother that I would take care of you. I promised her. And now I can no longer keep that promise.
Father, what has happened?
Forgive me, my daughter. It's all right.
What has happened? Tell me now.
A wager has been struck. Your hand in marriage. It's been for Guy and the Sheriff.
No, this cannot be. Surely you can protest.
I've tried and tried some more. The prince has made his decision.
Vile prince. Ravaging our land wasn't enough for him? I pray every day for King Richard's return to remove that pretender from a crown that is far too big for his head.
Quiet your voice, Marian.
Your father's right. You should watch your tongue when addressing His Majesty. Baron, you may leave us. I would hate to have to teach my future wife a lesson in respect.
Teach me a lesson. I should teach you a lesson for being a leech.
A fine sword. Where'd you get it?
You know where I got it. Robin.
Ah, Robin. It's always Robin, isn't it? Well then, how about you show me what he taught you? While he could still show his face.
Gladly so, Guy. On guard.
On guard indeed. As I expected. You. How dare you! It will bring me such pleasure to make a fine wife of you, Marian. And as a gift, the eyes of Robin Hood.
Why are you doing this, Guy? Why do you hate him so much? I thought you outgrew this childish rivalry.
He was always a thorn in my side. But with him gone, I get everything I've ever wanted. Oh, and your charity with the peasants? Thence today, my guards will be keeping an eye on you, Marian.
God's damnation! Eleanor, I must reach the tavern before nightfall.
We cannot go. It is too risky. What if Sir Guy finds out? I apologize. I was eavesdropping.
I cannot leave my people to suffer like this.
Here, I will go in your place. I'll sneak out via the kitchen as they are throwing out the scraps.
Okay, but make sure you take the road via the lake. If anyone's following you, you can cross the stream and use them. And please, place this letter for Robin on the 3rd tree on the outskirts of the forest.
How would Robin know to find the letter there?
It's our special place. We met there many years ago. And we've been communicating like this for months. Trust me, he will know. Now go. But be careful. There are eyes everywhere. Of course.
Take these. Oh, I hope I'm not too late.
why I'm here. And that's to do my job. And my job is to collect the taxes. So, let's not waste any more time by getting straight to work, shall we? Who's up first then? God, take my cape off. Next. What is this? Is that all?
Please, we're starving, my lord. I haven't any more.
Well, don't have any more time for you then. I know. Guards, take her child away. Now. You see, that would hurt my feelings if I had any. Look, don't take it personally. It's all about the money.
Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. A market and a buck pound, a buck pound, a buck pound. So that makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. That clinking, clanking sound. Money, 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 money. If you happen to be rich and you feel like a knight, so you take it, you can pay for a day yesterday. If you happen to be rich and alone and you need a penny, you can ring ting-a-ling for a miss. If you happen to be rich and you find you are left by a lot and you moan and you grow quite a lot, you can take it off the chin, call a cab, and begin to recover from your falls in carrot cut. What? Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, and that's because the shore of being poor. Money, 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 money. If you haven't any food on your stove and you freeze in the winter and you curse in the wind and you face. If you haven't any shoes on your feet and you crust in this paper and you look 30 pounds on the way. If you haven't a word of advice from a fat little fright, it will tell you to love evermore. Well, I'm up to rat, tat, 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 at the window, see how love flies out the door. Woo! Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the world go round, it makes the world go round. Money, 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 money,
Ah, you must be the sheriff. Such an honorable man I've heard you to be. Say, what you doing with all of this coin? Maybe instead of giving it to the king, you could give yourself, I don't know, a new coat or a new hat. You deserve a piece of the pie, Sheriff, wouldn't you agree?
Well, actually, you know what? I do deserve something more. You're right.
How about a song for our beloved sheriff? Oh, hail to the sheriff, mighty and grand. Injustice quivers at your command. With a firm hand, you keep the peace. But oh, Prince John, he's a thorn in the crease. Oh, sheriff brave and noble, a man of much pride. If only he didn't have Prince John up his backside.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, Sheriff! Thank the good Lord that I found you. For you're in grave danger. The Marian are here! I'm using my last moments to warn you, but you must get out of here. You're disarmed.
What the? Ah, Sherwood! Men, where's my mace? Blast it! Men, get everything and leave. Damn you, Robin Hood and your merry men. Men, get everything, let's get out of here.
Everyone, it's the merry men. They got rid of the sheriff.
Greetings to the merry men. Hip hip!
Hooray! 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 Alan methinks it's time for a dance.
like this. I need to see Robin in person.
I can try to sneak her by the blacksmiths.
No, it's too risky for you. There must be some way I can get out of here. I need to leave this castle somehow. I think I have an idea. I'm going to need a cane and some rags.
I don't like this sound.
Lady!
Rory,
Yes, Your Majesty.
what is on the royal agenda for today?
As a ruler, your duty is clear. You must govern the people far and near.
Oh, the peasants, really? Oh, they reek of such poverty. Must I waste my time listening to their grins and whine?
I'm afraid you must, sire, fulfill, for it is a duty with King Richard's will. As his loyal little brother, you bear the weight to rule in his absence and govern the state.
Silence, Jester! Do not mention my brother's name in this court, unless you wish to be placed in the stocks. Well, don't just stand there, you buffoon! Bring in the peasants already!
Your will is my command. Hear ye, peasants, far and near. Bring forth your words, your enemies, and if he cares how strong you be.
You're all so noisy! Oh yes, the redhead. Yes, I do like red.
These chickens are rightfully mine. They lay eggs and provide for my family.
No, my lord, they roam freely and graze upon my land. They belong to me.
They belong to me.
They're mine.
They're mine.
Silence! These chickens now belong to the royal court. Next!
My lord, the soldiers have trampled all over our vegetable patches, leaving us no food. We beg for more land so we can feed our families.
Go find another plot of land elsewhere. I've no time for such trivial matters. Next!
My lord, my husband has been unjustly outlawed and a widowed infant child.
Your husband's fate is of no concern to me. Deal with your problems on your own. Leave.
Thank you for showing a better patch. We've made compensation for the damages caused. The blame is on you. It's your fault. Your pig ran wild and ruined our land. No, that's a lie. Your fences allowed the pig to run free. We had fences, I'm telling you. Your pig broke through them. Don't blame us. Unlike your messy land, it could have been
I have to keep listening! Be gone!
My lord, I have come before you with a heavy heart, burdened by the absence of true leadership.
Speak, old woman, but be quick about it.
Your presence here reminds me of the void left by your noble brother, King Richard. He understood the plight of the people, but alas, I do not see the same spirit in your rule.
How dare you compare me to my brother?
My lord, it is that I long for a leader who cares, who listens to the struggle of the common folk. You, my lord, are a tyrant.
Enough! Your words hold insolence and disrespect. Leave this court at once, old woman, and do not return.
Hold on a minute, good fellows. Let's be clear. A peasant's tongue is not what I hear. For I, a jester, with a keen eye perceive, will unmask the noble lady pretending to be. My lord, her clever ruse has come undone, for this peasant is none other than the fair Maid Marian will spun.
Maid Marian!
How dare you try to make a fool out of me?
I tried to leave because of your cruel wager, my lord, offering me as a prize to the sheriff and Sir Guy, and I refuse to accept your unjust rule.
Yeah!
Dare defy my authority, you will learn your place, Marian.
Your brother, King Richard, would never allow such injustices. You pale in comparison to his noble and just rule.
Yeah!
You will pay for your insolence. Guard Caesar! Take her to the tower where she will await her fate. Let this be a lesson to all who dare challenge my rule.
Oh, she writes letters to him. She has been doing it for ages. And you thought you had all eyes on her. You cannot control her.
Where did you get this?
Let me guide you. You must use their love to get what you want.
Robin, I've news for all of you. You must meet me at the mill outside the village. Yours dearly, Marian.
Make sure this gets to him.
I'll take care of it.
Arrogant fool. Come now, my pet. We need to prepare.
Well, Lord Reginald, there's nothing to be done. We must stretch our legs as our coachman fixes the wheel.
We should have taken my carriage. It has iron-spoked wheels, perfect for unpaved roads such as these. Not to mention, the seats are dressed in a plush velour.
Oh, the stench. It's absolutely wretched. I cannot bear it for a moment longer.
Now, Prudence, try to contain your delicate sensibilities. We shall be on our way soon enough.
Reginald, how can you be so calm at the mercy of the local commoners? Our possessions could be in grave danger.
Now, my dear Beatrice, you see, this road is very far from the nearest town, and the mere thought of those outlaws approaching us is laughable.
My dear lords and ladies, fear not, but we are but humble forest dwellers, here to assist you in your time of need.
We can start by helping the coachman fix our wheels so that we may be on our way.
Of course. But first we would like our payments.
Payments? The only payment you get is my foot up your backside.
Is that so?
Reginald, I don't think they're here to help us.
Who are you? I demand to know who you are.
Why, fair lady, we are the humble yet merry men, led by Robin Hood himself.
Robin Hood? You mean the outlaw?
Oi! Outlaws seem a bit harsh. We prefer to think of ourselves as our wealth redistributors.
Wealth redistributors?
Yes, wealth redistributors. And there's a toll for passing through these woods.
And not to mention a slight compulsory donation to the local church.
How much will that be?
How much do you got?
Now, all fun aside, we do require your money. But know that it will go to a good cause. Now, stand and deliver.
She has big news.
Marian, must be big news. Men, we must go to Nottingham right away.
Oh, wonderful news, right, Robin?
Oh, love's in the air, methinks.
Oh, Marian, how I've longed to see you.
Okay, you had your fun. But it must have been important for her to have fled the castle. We must go there right away. My apologies, my dear lords and ladies, but know that your goods will go to the poor and needy.
So we'll just stay right here then. Right.
Does anyone know how long it takes to change a wheel?
I'm itchy!
Oh, be quiet, Percival.
Strange. It's not yet sundown, but the farmers aren't at their mills.
You're certain Maid Marian's note told you to meet her here.
The note told me to. I haven't seen anyone following us. Not a soul in sight.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen no one walking here.
Yes, it's very strange.
Little watch is missing as well.
Oi! Someone's here!
I knew it was too good to be true. It's a trap.
Indeed it is, Locksley. Your foolish young ward has led you right to me. Bring in the boy.
Oh, let me go, you big lunk! I can walk by myself. I'm sorry, Sir Robin. It's all my fault.
Yes, Robin Hood is now my prisoner. Thanks to you.
Beastly man.
I'd watch my tongue if I were you. This is your mother, is it not?
Mother!
How dare you use a hostage? What is the meaning of this guy?
Isn't it obvious? Easy now. You're in no position to attack me. Locksley, surrender yourself. And she lives. Refuse, and I won't be able to guarantee her safety.
What do we do now, Robin?
Oh, how I've waited for this moment.
You'll have to wait a little longer. You manipulated a child trafficking, took a hostage, and you judge your standards, Guy. We need to get out of here.
You're not going anywhere! I have 100 guards outside.
Actually, we are. You forget I know this village better than you, Guy.
Guards!
Men to the Bearswood!
Get them! I'll cut him off!
Go! Get out of here! It's about time I pulled my weight around here. After all, I've got plenty to go around. So come, any of you who wish to lay a hand on Robin Hood, face my blade. With God as my witness, you will not lay a hand on him.
Damnation, idiot! I almost had him.
You will get to Robin over my dead body.
That can be arranged, I assure you.
Do your worst.
You have cost me Robin of Locksley. I've half a mind to kill you now. But I'd hate to go to the prince empty-handed. Guards, take him away.
Gwendolyn's necklace. And some more for my trip to France. When I visit Baron, you know I hate loitering in my castle.
Well, sire, I've come to discuss Nottingham's governance. And, sire, it is my castle.
It is my castle.
It is my castle.
This is my land, this is my castle!
Anyways, these are the problems our good people face. They are being heavily taxed. Their farms have been damaged. Their crops destroyed by your guards. There is hunger in the villages, disease and...
Now hold on, Baron. Are you undermining my leadership?
Well, sire, to put it simply, I just don't think you're doing enough for...
Because if so, might I remind you who wears the title? More importantly, the crown. Oh, that's right. Me! You forget your place, Baron. Ah, Gwen! How would you like some amethysts? Or some garnets, perhaps?
I like rubies. Rubies are my favorite.
Steward, bring me all the jewels from Baron's vaults.
Sire, those jewels belong to my late wife and are bequeathed to my daughter.
They belong to Gwen now. Someone give me a new footstool.
How I do like jewels and pretty dresses. You do want me to look beautiful, don't you, sire?
Anything you want, my dear. We'll triple the taxes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
My lord!
Ah, by the gods, Warren, there must be a bell on you.
Sire,
Ooh, Isabel, what do you see?
I can see one of the merry men has been captured. Soon be delivered into your hands, all thanks to me, of course.
Is it Robin Hood? Oh, I hope it's Robin Hood.
Oh, it is not yet clear.
Isabel, this is not good enough. You promised that I would have Robin into my clutches.
You promised him Robin Hood, and I really want to see what this Robin Hood looks like.
And I really want to speak with Prince John. My promise still stands, my liege, all in good time.
Better happen soon. I'm getting impatient.
He's getting impatient. Oh, that looks expensive.
It is. Oh, my
Please
liege.
remind me what you're doing for the kingdom. I've collected the taxes for the crown. Hardly. Oh yeah? What do you know about counting? You ever count a day in your life? Well, except for the amount of times you let Robin Hood beat you in a duel. I'll have you know, I'm a better swordsman than Locksley any day of the week.
Gentlemen, let's have ourselves an update on that mighty wager, shall we? Guy, let's start with you. Did you bring in that thieving outlaw, Locksley, yet?
Well, you see, sire, we
Speak!
We've captured Friar Tuck.
Just Friar Tuck? By my count, that's but one of the merry men. This is simply not good enough, because might I remind you that I specifically asked for Robin Hood and his merry band of buffoons!
Hear me, my lord, when you were so grand. The Friar's been captured by Sir Guy's hand. In shackles he's bound, in a cell so tight. The joy it brings, a victorious sight. My lord, you're not smiling.
You lured him in, and then?
He slipped from our grasp.
You fool!
Now Robin will mock us! He will continue to defy authority, and it's all because of you! Someone fetch me some wine. I sense a headache coming on.
Let us talk of deeds so grim. Slicing Sir Guy's head on a whim. You desired Robin Hood's demise, but Sir Guy brought you a different guy.
An excellent idea, Rory. I should slice off your head unless you can prove to me otherwise.
Well, you see, capturing Friar Tuck was all part of my plan. Yes, we'll use him to
lure Robin in.
That's what I was going to say.
I said it better.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, enough already. You're both sounding like children.
Well, at least I'm not a child.
Shut up, Sheriff!
Enough! Sheriff, I hope you've done better. Did you bring me double the amount of taxes I asked for?
Well, here's the thing, right? We had a lot collected. Double, actually. And then... Well, and then it was gone. Gone?
Gone?
The money is gone!
Well, it wasn't my fault. You see, Robin Hood and his...
You are both simply useless!
My liege, perhaps you're simply not up for the task. Oh, this time I will make the preparations. You know, my powers are getting stronger.
I don't need your assistance.
Oh, I think you do. Robin is a brave man, yet he's also a fool.
Yes, a brave man is a fool indeed, and I know all about being a fool.
He will sacrifice all for his loved ones, and I have just the cunning plan.
Robin Hood! Do not say that name until he's kneeling before me! Guy, you best think about how you redeem yourself if you want to prove you still have use to me. Sheriff, go to Nottingham, and Marian might still be yours yet. Isabel, you get me my kingdom, and you shall be rewarded. Do not fail me this time. And someone get me a new footstool already! Now everybody out! Out! All of you!
Except you, Gwen. I just want Robin Hood. Is that too much to ask?
Of course not, my dear prince. Don't fret. We will both get what we desire soon enough.
trap. I followed Isabel's servants and found these. They're your letters.
My letters? That evil wretch! What of Robin and the others?
They got away.
They are still in danger. Guy would likely use the Friar as bait, and Robin would never leave behind a friend.
That is exactly what one of the footstalls told me. They will set a trap.
I must get word to Robin. And I must go. This is my fault. They used my letters. I must ride to the forest to stop him.
But you are under lock and key. You cannot simply walk out of a castle.
Maybe not.
Don't do anything foolish, my lady, please.
You're right. I cannot simply walk out of the castle. But you can. Quick, give me your coat.
What?
I know where Robin will be heading. I can try and intercept them. Thank you, Eleanor. I don't know what I would do without you.
Friar has been captured, all hope's lost, that much is true. So now we sit in a tavern, drowning our sorrows away. How could we let this happen? What a depressing and terrible day.
Thank you, Alan, for that uplifting ballad.
What do you expect? A merry king? How can we let the friar go off like that? That mad fool!
What do we do now? I'm sorry, Sir Robin. It's all my fault.
No, the blame lies with me. I've known Guy the longest. He's always been a pain. I just never thought he would be this vengeful.
As a faith, I should have seen the trap long before he laid it. I've lost my knack! I'm useless!
Nonsense. If anyone's to blame, it's me. I should have grabbed this friar by the scruff of his neck. Instead, I hesitated. And now he's gone.
No, it was my fault. Perhaps if I'd been more capable in a fight, maybe the friar would be with us here now.
What do we do now?
Hey, the old Roman Empire is nice this time of year.
Cottage by the sea sounds good to me.
Are you giving up?
We lost miserably.
We're not the heroes who think we are much. I failed Marian, I failed the Friar, I failed all of you.
What nonsense! Your heroes are our heroes!
We've been living in darkness for far too long. You've given us hope.
Yeah. You have given us strength. Now we must give you our strength.
Yeah! It's time to dust yourselves on and rise up and seize the day.
Open the gates and seize the day.
Don't be afraid and don't delay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us give our rights away. Arise and seize the day. Now it's time to seize the day. Now it's time to seize
Can we please get back to what we were discussing?
I told you, Marian is the key. You didn't listen to me before, and you went off on your own and failed.
I wouldn't have failed if I only had more guards.
You had 100 guards, and they are 5 men. Stop your excuses and listen to me. We can turn this around.
How?
Marian is planning to warn him. She will go to him.
Marian. No, I'll place more guards at her door. She won't be able
No! You will let her escape to warn him. That way we use her. You understand?
What?
Use her! Use her to weaken him! Am I the only one who knows how to gain power here?
What the urge you asked for?
Go! I have important work to do. Leave!
Once this castle becomes mine, I want you out of here.
Keep an eye out on Sir Guy and the sheriff. I want to know everything they're up to. How much ale they drink and when they wake up in the morning. I want to know everything.
Which one should I follow first?
Both of them! Oh, and keep an eye out on that Gwendolyn. I don't trust that empty-headed flea flower. Ah, Gwen. What are you doing down here?
Well, I was wondering what that foul smell was. Now I know it's you. What do these herbs do?
Don't touch that.
And what about this potion?
Don't touch anything.
And what about this?
Don't never touch my amulet. It's too powerful for dim-witted people like you.
You know, when I marry Prince John, I'm going to have you locked up.
Oh, you will never marry Prince John, my dear, because you are too stupid.
And you think he's going to marry you? I may be stupid, but I know what you're up to.
Ah, yes. And what is that?
You want to control him.
Isn't that what you were trying to do? In your own stupid way?
Stupid, am I? Now, Isabel of Candor. Where exactly is Candor? Nowhere, because it doesn't exist.
You are wasting my time.
And you are a cunning witch.
And you're a scheming wretch. Please don't forget, you are upsetting me. Do you really know you're there?
Sorry, were you speaking your heart to see? Like a skeleton in the air.
Trying to be clever, that makes no sense. That's a role you haven't earned. You don't see your own insignificance. Well, it's time you learn.
go on, then give us a sermon.
I needn't waste my words with heathens who betrayed your king, your people.
What'd you say, boy? Remember what Sir Guy said. We need to keep him alive until we catch Robin Hood.
As if you have any chance of capturing Robin.
Oh! He'll live. And who could this be? It's too early for a change, I thought.
We are here on behalf of Sir Guy, as a reward for all Ready for some entertainment then, boys?
Oh, yeah!
Baby, I need your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Although we are never near, your voice I often hear. Another day, another night, I long to hold you tight. 'Cause I'm so lonely. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all your loving. Some say it's a sign of weakness for a man to bend. But weak, I'd rather be. Empty nights echo your name.
Alright, men. Let's get out of these women's clothes and get back into our tights.
Yeah.
Oi, stop your squirming, Friar. At first they even sounds like big enough to tie you up.
Oh, well, maybe if your daggers were as sharp as your wit, I could have been out of here a little sooner.
Good to see you, Friar, you mad fool.
What were you thinking? It's good to be back, John. I just knew you dumb bunch of sexy idiots would come and get me.
Marian!
All these years I've pictured our reunion many times, but I never saw you dressed quite like this. Now go away.
What?
You need to go now. I tried to cut you off before the river, but I was too late.
Oh, we took the old road.
The old road. Good. Now go back that way. You have to go. It's a trap. Guy knew you would come.
Oh, we expected as much. And now we're not going to leave until the job is done.
He's not the same guy he was when we were younger. There's no twisting under the palm of the prince. You need to go.
Men, let's gather our wits. If I remember correctly, there are some old Roman tunnels. We can tunnel our way out of here. All right. Come with us, Marian. Come with me.
You know I would, but I have my father to think about. He's under guard.
Come with us and we'll find a way to free you. Men, let's away.
We're too late.
Go that way.
She's not going anywhere with you.
You become a very annoying guy.
Come, Marian. Your place is with me, in our castle, not with these outlaws.
If I go with you, will you let them leave unharmed?
No, Marian, don't listen to him. He's a snake.
What will it be, Guy? If I go with you, let them live.
Don't trust him, Marian. Sir Guy sided with the devil.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing.
who you are.
And only I will do what needs to be done. Get up now, or I will kill Marian!
No! Don't have to kill her. Robin will give up. Feel to finally taste defeat, Locksley. Ahem! Robin Hood. I can finally say that name out loud. Do you know what I found so funny?
That you're a deranged lunatic.
That last time we met, I told you to bow down and swear fealty to me.
And I told you I would only swear fealty to King Richard the Lionheart.
Yeah!
What will we do with him?
We'll put him in the dungeons!
No, we will kill him! Only that will send a message to the people of Nottingham, my friends.
Leave the people of Nottingham alone. It's me you want.
Sire, I want him alive at the wedding. Please give me that much for bringing you Robin Hood.
Oh yes, and what a wonderful wedding it shall be. Your reward for bringing me my prize. Bring in the bride.
Guy, you were released, but now you are the scum of the earth. Marian deserves better than you.
Robin, you all right? My lord, is this the way you treat your royal subjects? Your lords, your people? The true King of England would never do this. King Richard would never do this.
This is justice, my dear. This man is stolen from the crown.
You have stolen from your brother his lands, his titles.
Silence her!
She will be silent. Once we marry...
Get your hands off me or I will break it off.
Guys, so help me, I will destroy you.
Destroy me? No. I win this time. I win, Robin of Hood.
This is so much fun. Take them both away and have them prepared for the wedding. Make sure he is tied up really tight. I don't want him to escape this time. And my dear Isabel, how shall you be rewarded?
Oh, my liege, I am but your humble servant. I only wish to be of service to the crown.
And you shall remain as my most trusted advisor.
Say, sire, I've collected your taxes all these years. What do I get?
Give him Gwen!
What? Sire, how can you give me as a prize to the sheriff?
Ha! Your shoe is now on the other foot.
Listen, I'm beautiful. I'm a jewel to be treasured. You witch! Will I have jewels and rubies?
I liked the wedding.
Oh, no matter, my liege, you'll find better. Plus, you have me. With me, you'll have everything you desire. And soon, you will be king.
Gentlemen
the fly in your suit. I'm the devil in your suit. I'm the demon in your bed. I'm the bump on every head. I'm the peel that you sleep. I'm the pin in every hip. I'm the thorn in your side. Makes you wriggle and cry. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see. The devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil. And I do it all for free. Your tears are all the pay I'll ever need. All there's children to make sad, all there's candy to be had, all there's pockets left to pick,
While there's grannies left to drink at the stairs.
I'll be beating round the corner. It's a game, I'm glad I'm in it, 'cause there's one more every minute. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see, the devil takes his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. These are all the pay I'll ever need. I pledge my allegiance to all things dark, and I promise on my damned soul to do as I am told. For Isabel has never seen a soldier quite like me. Not only does his job, but does it happily. I'm the fear that keeps you awake. I'm the shadows on the wall. I'm the monsters they become. I'm the nightmare in your scum. I'm the dagger in your back. Extra turn upon the right. I'm the quivering on your heart, stabbing pain and sudden start. And it's so easy when you're evil. This is the life you see. The devil tips his hat to me. I do it all because I'm evil, and I do it all for free. Tears are all the pay I'll ever need.
Here is your wedding dress, lady. I'm sure you look wonderful in it. Leave it there. I don't want to look at it.
My dear Marian, her father wants to be happy on his daughter's wedding day. You are so brave, and I'm so proud of you. I only wish you were marrying the right man. I'm sorry, my dear. This is all my fault.
How could it be your fault, father? How are we to know Prince John would be so treacherous?
Perhaps, if King Richard returns, we can only hope. We can only hope. I must leave you, my dear. I'm feeling fine, sad.
Me too. I know you may not want to carry a bouquet, but Isabel insisted.
We have black flowers.
As a matter of fact, we do. Robin, he's here, in the keep. Eleanor, you have to help me. I need to see him one last time. I thought you would say that, and I have a plan. I took these and swapped them out with another. Tonight, after Mass, I will sneak down and distract Isabel and the guard, and you can get down to the keep.
Thank you, my dear friend. And the bouquet is simply lovely, Eleanor. And please take this to the villagers to thank them for their well wishes. Of course.
What even happened back there?
We got like thrashing is what happened.
Anyone else believe in magic now?
No, nonsense. There's no such thing.
Then explain what happened back there. 1 minute we're beating them with ease. The next, they're wiping the castle floor with us.
Such unnatural strength, too.
I do agree with one thing. There's something dangerous about that witch at the prince's side. She's unholy.
Even more reason for us to get out of here.
And those who are disgracefully than bars. You, the Friar.
Wait, Is that a joke about my weight?
No, I'm too depressed to make one.
It's okay, Rick. I'd be too depressed to be mad at you if you had.
Come on, lads. We need to keep our chins up.
Is that another joke about my weight? You know, you're not so skinny yourself, little John.
Has its ups and downs, or sometimes ups outnumber the downs. We're not in Nottingham. I'm inclined to believe if we weren't so down, we'd up and leave. We'd up and fly if we had wings for flying. Can't you see the tears I'm crying? Can't there be some happiness for me? We're not in Nottingham.
Friar, you have been summoned. Where am I to be taken?
Well, it's your lucky day, Friar. While your friends rot away in the cell, you shall be officiating the wedding.
Wedding? What wedding?
Well, the wedding between Sir Guy and Maid Marian, of course. And as a special wedding day gift from Prince John, your little leader, Robin Hood. We'll be executed right then and there! Well, come on, Friar.
Let go of me.
Hurry up!
I beg you all. Find a way to stop this wedding.
Robin needs us now more than ever.
What happened to seize the day, remember? We had a dance about it and everything.
We got seized is what happened.
I wish I could agree with you, Alan, but there's not much we can do.
Wait, what did you say?
I wish I could agree with you, Alan.
No, the other thing.
There's not much we can do.
That's it! There's not much we can do.
Oi, that's not something to get excited about.
Will, you don't get it. There's not much we can do, but there is someone who can help us.
Much!
You called?
Much!
You're safe!
I told you I'm nimble. These cells were meant to hold men, not little girls.
Wait, you're a girl.
That's what I've been trying to tell you ever since. Never mind that now, I've got these. Let's see.
Look at this! You got me daggers!
There you go.
Oh, and the bow from Robin.
It's just a little stuck.
Amazing!
Oh, put that one out.
Oh. It's coming. Oh, look at this. It's a sword for me to fight with. Oh, and one for the fire as well, once we escape prison.
My staff? Oh, my sword? How about my staff?
Oh, this is a little big. Oh.
How on earth did you fit all of this in that little thing?
I'm good at packing it.
Alright, now that we have our weapons, perhaps we may now have a fighting chance.
Well, much can fit through the bars. But how will we get out?
Leave that to me. I can pick locks.
Alright. Well, we have to come up with a plan to stop that wedding, or else Robin dies.
I'm not much of a man of strategy.
Well, we have to think like Robin. What would he do?
Think like Robin!
So it's true, the merry men have been captured.
But what's to become of us?
What's become of the merry men? What's become of Lady Marian?
She's to marry Sir Guy! I work in the kitchen, I hear things.
Yes, I'm afraid this is true.
Poor Maid Marian, poor Robin.
Here, Lady Marian has sent you all some food.
Even in her misery, she thinks of us. Who would have thought it would end like this?
And this is not the end. It cannot be.
But what can we do?
We can only pray and hope.
Surely the merrymen they
The
can.
merrymen are all locked up, and so is Robin. Marian, well, she's still hoping.
He may never return.
We have to do something. But what? Look, there's only women and children.
The merrymen tried and failed. What can we do?
We can't fight. There's too many evil aboard the castle. Do you remember the good old days before Prince
Do
John?
not let that name leave your lips.
The good old days. Oh, Marian, she asked me to give you this.
Press of Locksley, the lion. I know what we can do. We keep trying. That's what we must do. We owe it to Robin, to the merrymen, and to Lady Marian. We keep trying just like what Much is doing right now.
Much? Midge, where is Much?
I don't exactly know, but I do know that Much is much braver than we are right now. But there's still time. Yeah. And there's still hope.
Yeah!
Gee, that's a lot of gold.
Oh, that is payment for all of my hard work.
No, this gold belongs to the prince.
Oh, you both have been handsomely rewarded. So where is my reward, Oh, my research doesn't pay for itself. The way I see it, the prince is ruthless and cruel, yet he so recklessly squanders his money that you, dear sheriff, so tirelessly collect. No more! I am now in charge, and through him I will rule all of England.
No, I'm of noble blood. It's my birthright to rule Nottingham. I don't care what happens with the gold, just as long as I get a cut of it. I knew you wanted to be trusted.
Oh, that makes me sad. All that matters is that Prince John trusts me. Now both of you better do as I say, because as the prince's trusted advisor, I will advise him to destroy both of you!
Sir Guy, go and prepare yourself for the wedding.
Sheriff, get the guards and the hangman ready. I have some work to do. Into my room. Go!
than this.
This is all my fault. I should have been more careful with my letters. I shouldn't have angered the prince. I should have been able to stop Guy
Marian,
from...
none of this is your fault. Guy's his own man and he has made his own decisions. And as for the prince, I've been a thorn in his side since the beginning. But I know I would have done anything for you and our people.
He's planning to kill you. At the wedding.
I know.
There must be something we can do.
If there is, I haven't thought of it yet.
Then how can you be so calm at a time like this?
Marian, I would rather die tomorrow than live 100 years without ever knowing you.
If I never knew, if I never felt this love, I would have no inkling of how precious life can be. If I
Ahem! Friar, you may begin. Of course. We're gathered here today to join this thing and this woman in holy matrimony. If anyone has any objections, please speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Continue, Friar.
Of course, but before I was interrupted so rudely. Any objections? Perhaps you and the executioner's coat, or maybe you and the...
Stop wasting time, Friar!
It's just, I seem to have... Where was I?
Now what? Actually, I object.
Robin!
You just can't stay put, can
you? You and I have unfinished business, Guy.
Well then, let's finish it. Once and for all.
Wait, you actually think you can win against these odds?
Really? Maybe.
God seize him! This time I want to see his head grow.
Well, actually, we object as well. Finish it. No, I'm done with you.
This is for the battle! For the battle! For the battle! For being useless! And this is for being cruel. Shut up! We've had enough. And you. This is for the food in prison.
Marian!
Robin! What? This isn't over.
Guy, I never want to lay eyes on you ever again.
Robin, this Isabel's cave. She's disappeared.
Hey, well, she's gone.
She's nothing without her alchemy, or her potions. And I still have a few powerful friends left in the country who can help track her down.
Robin! The prince has fled!
Oh, Prince John, where do you roam? Leaving me here feeling all alone.
And this belongs to your brother.
Now, get out of my castle!
This is treason. You're all still outdoors.
Take me with you, my noble king, for without you life's a boring thing!
His brother will deal with him when he returns.
But Robin, we're still outlaws.
Don't worry, it'll take him some time to regroup before he gets back to London. And in the meantime, why don't we give the villagers back what's rightfully theirs?
When he returns, we will restore Nottingham to its former glory. What will you do, Little John?
Have more children. How about you, Will?
Me? Oh, I find myself alive. How about you, Alan?
Perhaps write some more songs about love. And you, Much?
I want to learn how to read.
And you, Friar.
I might go into the grape growing business.
And you, my dear Marian.
Well, I want to help the villagers get back on their feet. And I want to get married.
Married?
We will get married one day.
One day? I want to get married today. We wouldn't want this dress to go to waste, would we?
But Marian, I'm but an outlaw.
I have no lands, no titles. I have nothing to give you.
Oh, well, I suppose if you put it that way, I might have to change my mind.
What?
Robin, listen. Property, titles, none of that means anything to me. It never did. All I want is you. And I've already almost lost you twice already. We never know what the future may hold. So, what do you say?
Well, my love, let's get married.
Maid Marian, take Robin Hood the Outlaw to be your husband.
I do.
And you, Robin?
I do.
Then I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Fine.
Hi,
My lady. Oh, what now?
It's the king! The king has returned!
Your Majesty.
Seems I have arrived at a special time.
Your Highness, it is my daughter's wedding day. She is marrying
Robin of Locksley. Well met, my friend. And congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please rise. My Chamberlain has informed me of what has transpired here in Nottingham, and of what my foolish brother has done in my absence from the throne. I shall deal with him when I return to London, rest assured. As for you, Robin, I've not forgotten how valiantly you fought by my side in Jerusalem. You once saved my life, and for that, I am indebted to you. And a king always repays his debts. So as a reward, I hereby pardon you, all of you. You are no longer outlaws. Yes! Here, Sir Robin of Locksley, and with your marriage to Lady Marian, and with Sir Guy in prison, you're now the sole ruler over the realm of Nottingham.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I will not let you down. Little John, I'm going to need a new sheriff in Nottingham. Are you up for the task?
It would be my honor, my lord.
What would become of the Merry Men? I just became one of you.
And you always will be one of us. You saved our lives.
Indeed, the Merry Men have disbanded, but we will always be there for each other.
After all we've been through, we're like family now.
3 cheers for King Richard!